Guys, they said Ooni of Ife explained why the ritual must be reorganized for Queen Naomi full right in the palace. The ritual in question is not the full moon ritual, but that of Farande rite. They said that of Farande rite happens to be the part that the two traditional rulers from another town is supposed to witness and do. They have a part that they are supposed to play on this full moon ritual, but they did not come, you know. Even though they said the ritual was successful, something they never expected, because most of them were or was thinking that if since these two did not come, that the ritual might not go through. But fortunately, they said the ritual was accepted by the gods. But you know that Kabiyesi is rooted in their culture and tradition. So he wanted to do everything right. He wanted to make sure that no stone was left unturned on this his during this his period, so that it will not be on record that during so time there is this part that they skipped and all of that. Because according to him, he said if they did not close that part with the normal ritual, as in they have to invite people again, as in leaders again, traditional rulers like that, to come and witness and do that which they're supposed to do. Even if they don't do it, Queen Naomi will still come back to the palace. The main full moon ritual have been concluded and was accepted by the gods. So that part, Kabiyesi can decide to skip it, but he said he is not going to skip it. He has many reasons for doing that. One is that he is the keeper of their culture and tradition, so he doesn't want to rewrite it just because it now concerns him. Then, secondly, he said people might use it against Queen Naomi or his own children in the future, as in the children that he got through Queen Naomi in the future, you know, because a time will come when they will say, your mother left the palace and during her return, so part of the ritual was not fulfilled and all of that. So Kabiyesi doesn't want story that touches the heart, and I think that's a good decision, you know. So, and again, they said if this is not completely done, there is this possibility that tomorrow some people who think that they know culture and tradition very well, someone like Ebony and the rest of them, they might use it against Queen Naomi during all this traditional politics. They can use it to deprive her of certain rights when that time comes. So, and in order not to give room for such, he wanted to fulfill everything the way their culture and tradition made it to be. So, from what we're hearing right now, they said they are now making arrangements to invite people, I mean traditional rulers from this time. I think they said it's from Ijabode and one other town like that, that they wanted to invite people to come and do the Ofarande rites, because that rite says a lot. It speaks volume. It's not just a traditional rite, because there are certain things that will be done there that will give Queen Naomi more rights as a wife to the king, and spiritually she will be attached to the king again. So they are planning that it will happen. There's a particular date in their calendar that they wanted it to happen, and this time around it's not going to be in that groove where they did the traditional full moon ritual, the final full moon ritual. They said it's going to happen in the palace courtyard. There is this a sacred chamber in the palace where they said such act has happened over and over again. It was there that they want to go and do it, so that Queen Naomi's full right will be restored. She'll be reinstated as Kabiyesi's best queen, of which that is what she have been, even while she is not in the palace. So, and we are hearing that it is going to be after that that they will now talk about the public arrangement. As in, they know that this rituals is not something that they make public. No, it is inner Kaku's meeting. But because we, the army boss, we like to, chook head, find out, and talk about it, even though we'll tell you it's alleged information. They are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media. Okay, because they did not make it public, so it is alleged information. Always bear that in mind. So they said this particular ritual will happen in days from now. And during this period, they said a particular white dove will be released, even though the Kabiyesi did something of that nature during that full moon ritual. And other things that will be done. And at the end of the day, a particular gift will be given to Queen Naomi by these elders. I don't know. I don't know how they do it, but the information is that Kabiyesi have insisted that that particular ritual must be reorganized for Queen Naomi to get her full rights in the palace. Kabiyesi understands this culture more than anyone, and in as much as he has the power to skip some, but he doesn't want to skip any. He wants everything to be done the normal way they have been doing it before his turn, so that tomorrow they will not say, he changed their culture and tradition for his own personal benefit. Because you know that people will surely talk. They are talking when things are going right. What do you think will happen when Kabiyesi decides to cut ways and all of that? So right now, they are making preparations for that particular one. And the moment that is settled, we will now be expecting their public announcement, that is public reinstatement, after which Queen Naomi can now decide to be coming out with the king in public again. And only then, these women will know their stand in the palace. And for those of them who are giving Kabiyesi headache, they will either decide to choose peace or they will choose their exits from the palace. Yes, because when everything comes back to normal again, when they know that Kabiyesi did not send any of them, they might choose to respect themselves and live peacefully amongst others, or they might decide to go back to their ex-husbands. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. But don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media. Always bear that in mind. Okay, thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.